Hare Krishna everyone, welcome back to the reading of Dialectic Spiritualism, a Vedic View on Western Philosophy by His Divine Grace Śrīla A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Presently this book is published under the name Beyond Illusion and Doubt, and we are Shravanam Diaries podcast. I'm your host Sulalita Devidasi. Today we are concluding this book, concluding chapter number 15, entitled Carl Jung. Disciple. Concerning the social situation, Jung wrote, quote, "It is unfortunately only too clear that if the individual is not truly regenerated in spirit, society cannot be either. For society is the sum total of individuals in need of redemption." Unquote. Srila Prabhupada. The basis of change is the individual. Now, there are a few individuals initiated into Kṛṣṇa consciousness, and if a large percentage can thus become invigorated, the face of the world will change. There is no doubt of this. Disciple. For Jung, the salvation of the world consists in the salvation of the individual soul. The only thing that saves man from submersion into the masses is his relationship to God. Jung wrote, quote, "His individual relation to God would be an effective shield against these pernicious influences." Unquote. Srila Prabhupada. Yes, those who take Kṛṣṇa consciousness seriously are never troubled by Marxism, this ism, or that ism. A Marxist may take to Kṛṣṇa consciousness, but a Kṛṣṇa conscious devotee would never become a Marxist. This is not possible. It is explained in the Bhagavad Gita that one who knows the highest perfection of life cannot be misled by a third or fourth class philosophy. I love this. This is just these last two points are just Jai, Haribol. Disciple. Jung also felt that materialistic progress could be detrimental to the individual. He wrote, quote, "A materially favorable environment merely strengthens the dangerous tendency to expect everything to originate from outside. Even the metamorphosis which external reality cannot provide, namely, a deep-seated change of the inner man." Unquote. Srila Prabhupada. Yes, everything originates from inside, from the soul. It is confirmed by Bhaktivinoda Thakur and others that material progress is essentially an expansion of the external energy, Maya, illusion. We are all living in illusion, and so-called scientists and philosophers can never understand God and their relationship with Him, despite their materialistic advancement. Material advancement. Material advancement and knowledge are actually a hindrance to the progressive march of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. We therefore minimize our necessities to live a saintly life. We are not after luxurious living. We feel that life is meant for spiritual progress and Kṛṣṇa consciousness, not for material advancement. Disciple. To inspire this deep-seated change in the inner man, Jung feels that a proper teacher is needed, someone to explain religion to man. Srila Prabhupada. Yes, according to the Vedic injunction, it is essential to seek out a guru, a person who is a representative of God. Sakshadhari tvena samastra shastrair. The representative of God is worshipped as God, but he never says, I am God. Although he is worshipped as God, he is the servant of God. God himself is always the master. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu requested everyone to become a guru. Quote, wherever you are, simply become a guru and deliver all these people who are in ignorance. Unquote. One may say, I'm not very learned, how can I become a guru? But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that it is not necessary to become a learned scholar, since there are many so-called learned scholars who are fools. It is only necessary to impart Krishna's instructions, which are already there in the Bhagavad Gita. Whoever explains the Bhagavad Gita as it is, he is a guru. If one is fortunate enough to approach such a guru, his life becomes successful. Also, such an important and crucial point this is, my God. Krishna, everyone who is listening, please remember this thing. Disciple. Jung also laments the fact that, quote, our philosophy is no longer a way of life as it was in antiquity. It has turned into an exclusively intellectual and academic affair. Unquote. Srila Prabhupada. This is also our opinion. Mental speculation has no value in itself. One must be directly in touch with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and using all reason, one must assimilate the instructions given by him. One can then follow these instructions in one's daily life and do good to others by teaching the Bhagavad Gita. Disciple. On one hand, Jung sees an exclusively intellectual philosophy. On the other, denominational religions with archaic rites and conceptions that express a view of the world which caused no great difficulties in the Middle Ages, but which has become strange and unintelligible to the man of today. Srila Prabhupada. That is because preachers of religion are simply dogmatic. They have no clear idea of God, they only make official proclamations. When one does not understand, he cannot make others understand. But there is no such vanity in Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Kṛṣṇa consciousness is clear in every respect. This is the expected movement Mr. Jung wanted. Every sane man should cooperate with this movement and liberate human society from the gross darkness of ignorance. wow, this is just, I don't know, this just one point after another it was just such powerful statements Srila Prabhupada has given. Every statement, every point can be discussed for hours, literally. Jai. We have concluded Dialectic Spiritualism, a Vedic view on Western philosophy today. Tomorrow we shall begin the next book, which is Teachings of Lord Chaitanya. It's a summary study of the entire Chaitanya Charitamrita, and I'm very excited to start it tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in today. The link to this book is in the description. We shall see you. Hare Krishna.